Stephanie here, and this week I wanted to share something fun that I put together for my kids. I know a lot of people have kids and are always looking for fun supplies and products for them to use. So we are going on a trip. We are flying to the Bahamas and are going to go on a little vacation. And I always love to put something together for my kids to do, whether it's in the car or in the hotel or wherever we are. It's always nice to have some downtime activities. So this is a little do-it-yourself kind of busy box. You could obviously use a bag or whatever, a Ziploc bag, whatever you have on hand. It doesn't have to be in a box, but I found these hinged boxes at the craft store, super inexpensive, and I just thought it was kind of neat to have everything in one place, in one box, one container. So I picked up one for each of my kids, and I'm just going to show you like some easy ways to make the most of what you probably already have in your house to put together some a fun box for your kids. So some things that I picked up while I was out. This is one of those coloring books, except it's a mini coloring book. They tear, the sheets tear right out, and super fun for kids. Also picked up some pencils and these adorable little markers. They're like neon markers, and they have the cutest little faces on them. All these are from the Target dollar section, so go raid your Target dollar section. I just got these recently, so I also have, from the Target dollar section, a mini paint palette, so it's all miniature supplies. From my stash, I pulled out some washi tape that I thought fun just to play with. Wonder how long it can take a kid to unroll some washi tape when you need just a little bit of extra time to kill. You can make washi tape people or washi tape shapes, all kinds of fun stuff with washi tape for kids. And I also had some of these, we got these I think from a birthday party, so I pulled them aside when we got them to keep them for this fun trip. So they're just crayons and they pull apart. And I'm pretty sure they are from Target as well. I think I've seen them in the party supply section, like party favors. So they were a party favor from an art party we went to. And I also have a memory game. This is from Pinhole Press. And I had memory games printed for each of my kids. So this one is my daughter's. I let her go through and pick out her favorite photos that she wanted to use. And then we made it into a memory game. So that's always a fun activity. Memory can be memory or matching, like matching pairs for younger kids. And then this one is for my son. He also went through and picked out his favorite pictures, and we printed them onto the memory game. They're like almost kind of like a coaster thickness. This is the matte, and then also this one I tried out the gloss finish as well. Both of them are super fun, and they get lots of use already. This is a game that we already have, but I'm just going to pack it with us and take it with us. So that's kind of what we have there. I also pulled out some printer paper and a couple pieces of cardstock, just so they both could have some paper. And I have a little book that already has some drawings in, but these also are from the Target dollar section, but it has a couple blank pages, so I'm going to be adding those in as well. The thing I want to do is cut down my paper, and I'm just going to trim it in half. It's going to fit right into the bottom of my box, so I'm just going to cut the paper right into half. I cut the paper in half, and I actually had to trim off just a little bit along the edge because it fit, like the size was absolutely perfect for the box. But it had a hard time getting it in and out, and I wanted my kids to be able to reach in and pull it out. So I cut that paper in half, and that gives them plenty of paper to draw on, to color, or to paint with the watercolors if they want to, whatever they want to do. Just get creative there. And I'm just going to kind of put together the easiest little art kit ever. The book I'm just going to sit on the bottom, and I think I'm going to take these super cute markers out because the package is just a little cumbersome, and I think it'll be a little bit easier for my kids if they don't have to pull these out of the package every time they want to use them. Let's put the coloring book. And so this set of colored pencils, I have 2 kids, so there's enough for 2. I'm just going to grab 1 of each color. I'm going to lay those in the back there. Maybe add those there. A little bit of washi tape there, and slap that right on the top. I thought about adding hot gluing, like a little piece of fabric here in the top, and you can tuck in the paper or pictures or whatever little memorabilia at the top. So I still might go back and add that. But this is just a fun little do-it-yourself art kit that we'll take with us on vacation. You could totally have your kids decorate the box, paint the box if you wanted to, which I think mine probably will want to do that. I would recommend maybe using some type of paint that's not washable, not kid paint, because that usually kind of rubs off or washes off if it gets wet. So something a little bit more durable. So that's our little art kit we'll take with us to the Bahamas. I think it'll probably get lots of use, and I usually, except for the game, which my kids have already played, they haven't seen any of these other supplies. So I like to keep it fun and new and exciting. I've also seen where people have wrapped, like they would wrap everything in this box in tissue paper, just kind of give them a little bit more excitement, or they can unwrap like the coloring book and the crayons on the plane if you're trying to keep occupied busy kids and keep them busy for, you know, a certain amount of time in a constrained space. So that's just a look at our art kit that we're going to take with us, and so fun to make, and I love it probably as much as my kids do. Thanks so much, guys.